Right now we're going to show you how to make a supreme pizza. Took my pan out of the bag, put the bag under the pan so it doesn't make marks on my pretty white board here. I'm going to go around the outside edge of the dough and do my twisting pinch so it looks fresh tossed. Put your sauce. One scoop right in the middle. And then swirl it around so that it covers the entire dough. Try to make it as evenly as you can. Then your cheese. Every pizza, no matter which one, gets 3 cups of cheese. So this will be no exception. Now since this is a supreme pizza, you want to follow the recipe for supreme. And since it gets more than one topping, it gets 24 pepperonis, not 32. So it's 3 per slice. We're going to do it the same way we did it for the 4. We're going to use 3. Then we're going to add ham, 1 interleaf of ham. You always want to check the code on your product to make sure that it's going to be good until you use the actual pizza. This one's a little choppy, but you can see that it's November 26th, so we have plenty of time. I'm going to use the pizza wheel. Cut the ham into strips, and then cut it the other way. Makes it so fast and easy. You get all these little tiny pieces of ham. And you want to just spread that around your pizza. Next we're going to put sausage. We need a 1/4 cup of the sausage pieces for the large supreme. And just like the ham, you want to sprinkle. Try to sprinkle neatly. I'm a little messy when I sprinkle, but I clean up my own messes, I promise. I've already pre-measured a 1/4 cup of onions and green peppers. The onions and green peppers, when you put them on your pizza, should be slivered, just like the ones you use for your hoagies. You'll see the difference. These are strips of green peppers. That's not what we want. We want slivers, which is this size. In comparison, you can see how different those 2 sizes are. So we want to use the slivers, not the strips. So you take your green peppers and you spread them around. Adds nice color to the pizza. Makes it not just a boring all meat pizza. And then you want to put your onions on. Same way, sprinkle them around. When you look at it, a 1/4 cup doesn't look like very much, but we're already doubling up on items because when you get a 1/4 cup of 4 different things plus pepperoni on here, it's a lot. Notice I still left the hole in the middle. No reason to fill that in. And I'm going to sprinkle the Italian seasoning. And that's it for the Supreme. Now I'm going to show you the new pizza that we just came out with. It is white pizza. You want to start with 2 of your number 10 scoops of the garlic butter, the same garlic butter that we use for the breadsticks. And you want to soften it in the microwave. It takes 15 to 30 seconds to soften. You don't want it melted, you just want it softened. If you look, it's not liquid. It's still a solid, but it's more easily spreadable now. So if for some reason you would walk away from your microwave and it would melt, all you have to do is throw it in the freezer for a few minutes and get it to re-solidify, and then you can start. Like I said, it's 2 number 10 scoops, softened. You're gonna put that on your pizza, and you wanna spread it around like butter the whole way, just like you did your pizza sauce, except with the garlic butter, you actually want to get some out where your pinches are because it helps to make it shiny and it adds that garlic flavor to the edges of the pizza. Otherwise, you would just have garlic in the center. So you want to spread it all around. Over the entire dough. And like I said, don't forget about the crust. Do a little bit out there. Okay. Try to get it as even as possible so somebody doesn't get a huge clump of garlic and somebody else get no garlic. You're going to have an air bubble there. Try to kill it now before it, there we go. Okay. Now, just like the rest, 3 cups of cheese. You do want to keep your cheese inside the pinches though, so that you actually do have a crust on the pizza. You want it to have a crust, but you just want it to taste like garlic. And spread your cheese over the entire pizza. Then you're going to do the vegetables. One thing that you need to do in order to prepare your vegetables for this pizza is you're going to use 6 half slices of tomato, but actually what you need to do is cut them, each one, into 3 triangles. So then we're going to put our tomatoes on. You just kind of spread them around. It's not like the pepperoni where you have to do 3 per slice. You just want the pizza to look nice. Then you're going to do the green pepper. Bunch of clump here, we don't want that. And the onion. That's it for the veggie pizza.